Hello, and we are learning trumpet today because I don't like horn. Um, so first off, we both have our mouthpieces, correct? Since you are already a brass player, but we're learning high brass, so I will have to teach you the different methods. Okay, first off, for buzzing, we have to hold the mouthpiece in our non-dominant hand this way so it doesn't apply pressure, too much pressure. Hold it in between your index and thumb, up near the cup, near the bottom of the cup. Yep, just hold it like that. Okay, perfect. Alright, and when you want to make sure that it takes in a little bit more of your top lip than it does your bottom lip, but not yet. Make sure it takes in a little bit, and you want it to get perpendicular to here and here. Alright, so, and nice and flat up against your lips. That kind of represents like your teeth. Okay, but when putting it up, you go, like, you're going, So, Then you put it on, like, perpendicular. And then when you're just going to push air through your it's going to go, so essentially, okay, 1, 2, ready, go. Make sure you relax your lips. Just make sure you're relaxed. Make sure you're relaxed. Okay, can you take your mouthpiece off and go perfectly? Perfect. Alright, now go. Just feel that? Feel how your lips just vibrate naturally and you don't have to force it and go. Okay, don't force. Forcing is bad. Forcing is not a good thing. Perfect. You know what you did? Did you relax? Yeah? Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Poo. Okay, since you've already been buzzing now and you're already a natural and a pro. Alright, now we're gonna go down and up, so mirror me. Okay. Alright, when you get up higher, make sure the little hole, which is called your aperture, make sure that gets smaller. So this way, so it's more of a direct airstream, but never force it, because right then when you went up higher, I could see you forcing and you're like, alright? So just make sure it's nice and relaxed, and the only thing that should change is your airspeed and maybe tongue height, but we're not quite there yet, but we'll get there, I believe in you. Alright? So, but when going lower, it needs to be like even more relaxed, and higher it's just going to create smaller, and you'll have a bigger aperture, the little hole, when you're going down lower. So pretty much always like, alright? So it's more of a forced air. It's fine. I know it went dim. Alright. So, bigger aperture down low, higher, smaller aperture. Alright, let's try it again together. That's great. Alright, now since you're already a pro, you're a pro, okay? We're gonna set your mouthpiece aside very carefully. Just, you can set it right here on its end. I prefer on its end. And now you're gonna make sure you know which side of the top of the case is. How would you determine that this is the top of the case?
Well, this side doesn't have a Yamaha.
Precisely. So make sure you always know which side is facing up, because this is expensive and you want to keep this forever. Alright, so now carefully, always make sure it's flat on the floor, never on your lap, because that's shaky. I have a better chance of falling. Alright, now you can open up the case, flip it up, other side too, and now lift it. Alright, now I'm going to demonstrate how to lift the horn up and out. So you can grab on this lead pipe. That's where the mouthpiece goes in through. So you can grab onto this while getting it out, but always make sure it's never a death grip, but make sure you have a firm grip. Just a nice firm grip on the horn. Alright, just always make sure you have a nice firm grip. Alright, this little crook right here, you're going to put your pinky in. And these 3 valves is where your first, second, and third finger go. So hook your pinky and put your fingers right there. And now your thumb is going to go right in between the first and second valve, which this is first, second, and third when you're looking down at it. Alright, so make sure your thumb goes in between the first and second. Alright, and now for your left hand, now I'm going to take this because your left hand is the one that holds most of the weight, but you can hook your thumb right there for holding purposes to get your left hand good in. Alright, see this little ring right there? You're going to put your ring finger, can you show me your ring finger? On your left hand? Yep. You're going to put your ring finger through, you're going to put your pinky on the outside, and you're going to wrap these 2 fingers around the valves. So it's going to look like that. Alright? Now, do you see how I have a nice firm hold on it?
Mm-hmm.
I can shake it, and it's nice and firm. And now, we're going to redo the pinky, ring, middle, first finger, all on you. Alright, and the thumb goes where again?
In between first and second.
Perfect. Alright, now this is how you hold a trumpet. Now I'm going to put it back down in the case, firm grip, and it goes with the second valve up, and you put that right in like that. Alright, now you lift it up as I've shown you. Yep, perfect. Not death grip, but firm. There you go. Ring finger. There you go. Yeah, your hands are a little bigger, so you can put your pinky below if you so choose. Or, yes, typically I'll be teaching littler children, and they won't have hands as big as yours. You're a mature male. Alright, yep, make sure you have the proper C shape for your hand. Perfect. Already a natural. See, so perfect. Make sure that thumb goes between the first and second. I had to put it on the outside. But, okay. And now, act like you're going to play it. Make sure it's down a little bit, the angle, so it's a little more comfortable. Right about this angle. There you go. Is that nice and comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
Feels good? Okay. Now, take off your right hand. Now, put your right hand back on. And make sure you have a nice firm grip with your left. And right. Okay, good. Now, hold it in your left hand. Now, get your mouthpiece. And you're going to put it in there nice and gently. Oh, come on. And you're going to put, and give, not forcefully, but you're going to put it in and give it a little quarter turn. There you go. Because it happens when mouthpieces get stuck. Okay. Now you're going to do your poo again. You're going to buzz on the mouthpiece. Bring it up like you're going to play. Put it on. Just buzz. Alright, so that note is C. Okay, and 1 and 3. Can you play 1 and 3? There you go. So you're going up in pitch. What has to happen to your aperture when you're going up in pitch?
It has to get smaller.
Perfect. Alright, so now you're going to play C, D. Perfect. And now you're going to play E, which is 1 and 2. Perfect. Now we're going to play C, D, and E. C, D. Okay. Now what notes do you know with C, D, E? let's see if you can figure it out from going from E, D, C. Perfect. What does that sound like?
3 blind mice.
Perfect. Do you think you can listen to it and play it just by using those notes? Alright, I forgot to highlight on tonguing. I gotta see this now. Okay, so when tonguing, you want to say ta, ta, ta. Can you say that for me? Ta, ta, ta.
Ta, ta, ta.
And where your tongue should be hitting, okay, take out your mouthpiece, please. And hold it up to your face like we practiced before. With your right hand this time. Just so we can practice tonguing. Don't buzz, but just tongue say. Not too forceful. I notice you're pushing a lot of air. Just breathing. Just perfect. Alright. So do you see where your tongue's hitting at? It should be hitting where the gum and the teeth and the tooth meets at the top. So up here on the back side, your tongue should be hitting right in there. Just alright? Okay, can we put the mouthpiece back on? Gently, quarter turn. Alrighty. Now just on an open note C, which you were playing in the beginning. Okay. Alright, make sure you have enough air support to and not make a little more separation. That was legato, which is advanced. 8+. Yeah, extra points for that. Alright. Perfect. That's called marcato, which is a little bit of separation, but not too much like staccato, which is a lot of separation in between those notes. Alright, can we play 3 blind mice using our new tonguing that we learned? Starting on E. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to learn C up to G. Okay, you already know the first 3 notes, which is
C.
Represent, please, on your trumpet too.
C. D. E.
Alright, starting from your E point, now we're going to go up 2 more, and we're going to play F, which is first valve. First valve, there you go. Now play that for me. Alright, just da. Alright. Okay, so now you're gonna go C, D, E, F. Okay. C, D, perfect. And now we're gonna learn one more, which is G. And G is open, just like C. Alright, so you got C. So let's build up from C and go up to G. Alright? So C. So when going up, like you told me before, your aperture has to get a little bit smaller, so you can go from C up to G since they're both open. So you're going to have to put a little bit more air than you would C, and just a smaller aperture, this way so it's more direct. So try G, just la. Okay, Okay, what song would we know using those notes? You're gonna be playing Mary Had a Little Lamb, starting on E. So, Mary had a little lamb. Yep, there's E. That's great, and you also have such a good sound on it. I'm really proud. That concludes today's lesson. Now I would like you to show me how to put up the instrument. Alright? Make sure you always have a firm grip with the left. Good. Perfect. Set it down over here. We'll actually put it in the case, please. Yep, just like that. Alright. Alrighty. And close the lid, please, and latch it. And now you are a trumpet player, not a tuba. Thank you.
Oh.